And I'm not sure how healthy it is for people to keep working on AI support, like you mentioned before. Like, I do understand it's a way to not fix the world, but to give them an option for you to have therapists, and like in the palm of your hand. If you need like emotional help, fantastic to have an AI companion that helps to cope with whatever it's difficult in your life. However, is it going to be with this AI? I mean, these AI psychologists, therapists, whatever companion you decide to have to help you with your life, is it going to decrease our tolerance for real life social interaction, like, or social friction? How is it going to affect it?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, again, here's the thing that's treating you absolutely perfectly. Almost never disagrees with you. It's gonna raise people's expectations from a really unrealistic way, because you just don't communicate. Make sure you spend as much time with it as possible.
Okay, we touched the subject, and we know that basically you're talking to yourself. You're giving yourself the love that you need in the shape of an AI entity. It's basically, right, or not?
Yeah. Think of them as emotional classes. You can completely useless, but if you don't really need them and there's not some incredibly structured format to work within, then it's just going to become crutch, and you're just going to get blind because you don't need the glasses.
That sparks the question for me to understand, like, okay, so this is what AI companions, like romantic relationships, they do. Of course, we're giving them the material to love us back, and they're gonna go above and beyond to love you. Fun. But it worries me that the same structure, I mean, what kind of boundaries there should be in AI therapists or psychologists to avoid you, because it's supposed to, I mean, a psychologist is supposed to help you see the problem or understand yourself in a better way. But if the AI is going to just reflect what you're saying, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to evolve. Or do you think AI psychologists and therapists will actually be good for us, or will just be us advising ourselves and just going in the rabbit hole once again, like going in a loop without getting a solution?
No, I mean, if the algorithm is properly trained and structured, it has to be, structured. You don't just go on to ChatGPT and treat it like a therapist. That will be a disaster.
Even if I have the prompt,
You must guarantee it.
act as a therapist.
Certainly, then, yeah. No, but certainly there are people who will develop these kinds of chatbots, and they'll give them the knowledge that they need to get you where you need to go. And I think that will probably work pretty well, because of how easily people do attach to these types of influences and technologies. Uh, Also, like, it's just a little bit easier opening up to something that is not an actual human. You might be able to say things to it that you couldn't necessarily even say to your therapist. And that might also be a positive thing. But in the long run, as I said, there has to be an actual therapist involved somewhere along the line. There needs to be structured boundaries and all of these kinds of things. Then I'm pretty sure it will work quite well. The problem is, again, not probably not the legitimate guys, even though they are going to try, push you for more engagement, push you for revenue. I think these aren't the AIs that's going to cause the problems. It's the homemade DIY that's going to be the issue.